Have you been watching The Gentleman on Netflix?
No, what's that?
Oh, dude. It's a Guy Ritchie series on Netflix. It's fucking amazing.
What is it?
It's about these weed growers in the UK.
Cool.
I don't want to give away any more of it, but it's basically the movie The Gentleman. I don't know if you ever saw the movie, but this is the same world that the movie takes place in, just with different characters.
Cool.
It's fucking great, man. It's a great show. I think it has like 6 episodes. Or how many episodes does it have? 8?
There's some good movies coming out right now, man. It's kind of awesome. We went through like a pretty rough cinema drought. I don't know. Do you remember?
COVID. I mean, you got to think about how many movies get drawn up, they get funded. COVID hits, everything gets shut down.
Everything gets shut down.
And then everybody loses money. No one's going to the movies anymore.
Yeah.
Everything's fucked.
Yeah,
so you have to wait for forever before things get back on track.
Yeah.
Things start getting profitable again, and they start making Dune 2. You know,
God,
they start making.
fucking
I haven't
good.
seen it, but I heard it's awesome. But they start making movies like that. They start making banger movies again.
Dude, Dune 2 is so fucking good. I watched it with Hassan, and dude, I was like, you know that like you get bliss, and when movies are so good, and you're the right amount of stoned, and like you realize like, oh my God, it's only been 30 fucking minutes, and this is already the most insanely beautiful thing I've ever seen in my fucking life. The soundtrack. When you look up how they made the soundtrack for that movie, it is insane, man. Everything about it is like, they had throat singing in it. They've got like
Really?
that. It's so cool, dude. So cool, dude. Did you read the books?
No.
The books are so good. The first one, honestly, the second one I struggle with, but the first one is...
Wait a minute. What book?
Dune.
No, I didn't read that.
Frank Herbert. It's one of the
No.
best sci-fi
God damn
books
it.
ever.
I think I read one of those. Did they make them into like comic books, like really nice comic books?
Probably.
Did they?
But you can't...
I never got into the first one, the first movie. So when the second one came around, I was like,
Oh, dude.
I keep hearing it's amazing.
Second one's better than the first, and the first was great if you're like a Dune nerd, which I am. But like,
you're a Dune nerd.
Oh, I'm a Dune nerd. I've been reading that book since...
Ooh, interesting.
Dude, the spice melange. And like, but the way he's... First of all, Frank Herbert was a mycologist. The guy who wrote Dune. Did you know that? He's like a really Stamets talks about it. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Whoa. Duncan, this is what's going to happen when Trump wins. Robert De Niro is right. Robert De Niro is right, Duncan. Do you want to line up and lose all your rights and he never leaves the White House and you have throat singing on the Capitol Hill steps? Throat singing?
It's so funny. I was like, dude, that sounds awesome. Make America great again.
Everybody sneaks in, gets a gun.
Grazes in the morning. Grazes in the morning.
Sneak in, we'll give you money. Sneak in, vote for us.
Dude, yeah. So like there's all these theories about Dune.